Welcome back, Legendary Potato here, and today's video I'm going to be showing off a survival world I haven't really played on in about a year's time. I kind of want to show you guys exactly what I got done and what you guys think I should do with it, which I'll kind of get into in just a little bit here. But anyways, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you do leave a like on it, but let's get right into it. So here's my survival world. Haven't played on it in quite a little while, but basically to show it off, I guess, is that we got a bunch of stuff here. So here's pretty much our house and our base, and there's tons of stuff going on. You can see there's there were work in progress iron golem farms that we never really finished. There's things like a cow thing over there, I don't know, like cow grinder thing, whatever you want to call it, things like this, and pretty much everything's kind of like in the ground, and you can see like part of the base, and it's pretty cool, but it never really got too far. It was a pretty big project, and it just kind of discontinued it for some reasons, but I might look into either starting it again kind of soon, or making another world like this on the new version of Minecraft when that comes out, making a new world like this, maybe using the same texture pack and just trying to accomplish the same stuff as well. But anyways, let's kind of look around here. So if we look over here, as you can see, this is pretty much our storage area down there, so we can pretty much walk on top of most of the rooms and stuff which are out here, so you can kind of take a look in them, which I think is kind of cool. I think that's kind of a nice touch, is just being able to look inside and to be able to see the base here. I think that's kind of neat. And as you can see, there's tons of chests, so I had to go through and make them, and I didn't end up using most of them, but it looks nice. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, but didn't really end up using most of it, which was kind of unfortunate there, but we never really got too much storage to need to do that. And then here it's pretty much a little decoration library with pretty much an enchantment room down there. And then we have an Afk Fish Farm, which we never really ended up using because I don't know how to use this thing. I kind of just made it and then didn't really know what to do with it. So that was kind of a thing. But when we come into here, as you can see, here's inside the house. We got a beacon, so we already have a beacon. So pretty late game at this point. But if we come down to here, if we can actually come down here, as you can see, we have things like this room's full up. It was supposed to be with villagers because we were breeding villagers in there for some reason. Like furnace room, we can go see the enchantment room here, which actually also has a redstone door, which is pretty neat. So you just kind of press that, do that. Then you can also press this button. You get some lapis out of it like that. So you can use that to enchant stuff, which is pretty neat. And then if we continue over here, you can see, of course, the chest room as well, right in here. Okay, so as you can see, just everything's kind of labeled and stuff. Some of them weren't labeled yet because I hadn't decided at the time. But yeah, so I don't need to look into those. You kind of get the idea. And then down there, there's nothing really. That was all kind of work in progress, and they never really got finished. But this world was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool world, and then didn't really end up finishing it, unfortunately. But I don't know, this is something I kind of want to start again because I really had a lot of fun working on this world. It was kind of like I started it last summer, so like summer of 2016, and then just kind of stopped, I don't know, just a few months back because I kind of just didn't know what to do anymore. Just out of voice crack. I didn't really know exactly how I wanted to go about doing it, so maybe I might start up another world like this one, so we'll have to see, of course. But if you come down to here, alright, as you can see, we have a skeleton farm. So as you can see, pretty much we just have that there, so they would just drop down. I can attack them, kill them, get some XP, and as you can see, I have tons of bones, arrows, enchanted bows, stuff like that from rare drops. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So as you can see, tons of cool stuff you can get from them. Armor. I threw some other stuff in here occasionally as well because I got lazy, but hey, that's okay, that's okay. We work around that. And so anyway, I'll climb up here. But this is pretty much the world. I might start something like, what? I got another bow. What did I get this? What is that? Breaking. I'm not sure. Maybe I was going to combine those or something. I'm not really too sure. Oh, actually, this is my elytra bow, so I can fly, but you can use fireworks, but they work as well. You can use those as well. I think that's what I was doing. I was going to fly around the map. So I could do that as well. I could do that. Because there's some areas, like over there was something I was working on that didn't really, well, it kind of got finished, but kind of didn't get finished. But anyway, you know what? I'll go ahead and fly around the map because I have an elytra anyway. Might as well, right? Might as well use it. Might as well. So if we come up to here, so we'll just kind of jump off these unfinished iron golem farms. At least like the one on the left was pretty much mostly done. But then the one on the right was work in progress, and then it didn't really go too much further. That's what I was trying to say. Too fur, whatever. You know what I mean. But anyway, so let's go ahead and see if we can do this. Let's see if we're actually good at this game. Ooh. Alright, awesome, we are. So I don't have fireworks, so I gotta just smack myself in the face with an arrow, and that's okay. But anyways, so over here, is pretty much a villager hotel. That was kind of the idea. I'll land on top right there. There we go. So pretty much the whole idea was we were making this kind of island where pretty much villagers would stay and we would breed them. Ow. Ooh, wow, that was careful. Oh, not careful. That was close. I had to be careful. So pretty much it's supposed to be like a hotel. Villagers would breed in here and do all that sort of stuff. It's supposed to look cool. But again, didn't really finish it. And I don't really know what I was doing back here with these stairs. This is kind of weird. But there's some stairs there. And so pretty much you could just walk up and down. And there would be tons of doors and things. So like all these would be filled in with doors and stuff where the villagers would breed. And that was the whole idea behind it. It was kind of cool. But then didn't really end up going too far. So that's pretty much that. That's the whole place there. We got like tons of resources that were all here and stuff. So I was able to do it. The resources weren't the problem. It's just, I don't know. I don't really know what it was. But anyway, so let's go all the way back up to here. Let's fly back. I don't think there's much else to see. Oh, it's going to work on this giant castle. I put in all the dirt for it. As you can see here. Like, I'll try to get a good view of this if I can actually hit myself. Maybe not. Maybe I can't. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so that was what we intended, totally. But yeah, start filling in this dirt, and I was gonna make a giant castle right over here, but then I didn't end up doing that. Unfortunately, it's gonna be right at 0, 0. So if you go here, pretty much right at 0, 0. This is where this hole is, right at 0, 0. So I just made it so it's gonna be center in the world, and this would be like just kind of a cool center point in the map to just be like, yeah, we have a castle right at spawn. Isn't that neat? Or not at spawn. It's not at spawn, but. Yeah, you get the idea, of course. So that was kind of the idea, and then, you know, we marked it out, but then we didn't really go anywhere with it. Again, kind of just, there's a lot of big projects that never really went very far, but if you guys want to see a map like this on the new version of Minecraft to make it like a normal series, because what I did with this, it was I streamed it, so I would always stream every episode of it, which obviously if you missed a stream, then are you really willing to watch it back? So I could do a normal video series and maybe occasionally stream it as well. If you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments section. So I could probably start up a new map on the new version. I think would be pretty cool as well. So just let me know what you guys think, of course, but it's getting very dark. So we'll go back to the base, of course, but there's a cave I went in over there. It's not really too interesting, but that's most of the world. So we pretty much built most of everything around this kind of base area. Other than that, we didn't really do too much, so that's just something to keep in mind there. So there's the thing, so we'll just kind of go ahead and land right down here. But yeah, I think that's everything I want to show off. I'm just gonna quickly sleep because we are actually on a difficulty. As you can see, I'm eating my food and stuff, but I don't want to die. I don't want to risk it. So let's go to bed. But like there's nothing really too interesting in like the Nether or anything like that. I don't really have like a base or anything like that. But yeah, actually, you know what? Let's fall down into here. There we go. Okay, that was a really bad idea. I almost died there. But let's go up to here. So this is all the rooms that we saw before, and then below there was pretty much nothing. As you can see, like the fences weren't even done. So it was just kind of bad. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that. Showed off those. But let's go back up. So these are the minecart things, by the way. I don't really know if I explained them, but you have to jump to get in the minecart. So I'd have to be on this level, or I'd have to jump up a level. So it's pretty dumb. So I'm standing here. I gotta jump and get in the minecart. Get out, jump. So it was actually too high, and just kind of was dumb. It was kind of a dumb idea, but ended up doing it anyways. So that's the minecart thing I put in my house, and those are the weird windows on the sides. Pretty weird, huh? But anyways, that'll be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you guys want this to, you know, be a series in the future or something, let me know down in the comments section. I will definitely read your comments and see what you guys have to think. But this was definitely a really cool world, so definitely making something new and improved would be really neat on the new version, of course. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and take care. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, and peace out.